Okay, I'm getting ready for the Nintendo Direct, and I have no idea what to expect. That's mostly because Nintendo doesn't really have anything that I know of right now outside of maybe Metroid Prime 4, and that's about it that they could talk about, really. One of the main reasons why I find it this interesting, outside of just, you know, Pikmin 4, which I'm looking forward to. I'm actually looking forward to Pikmin. Most of their big games have already come out. If they have anything worth showing off, this is gonna be a big surprise. Expect nothing but a hope for the best. I needed to get it again because I do like Pikmin games. Maybe they can re-release the first two on Switch. That would be great, actually. That would be fantastic. They should do that. Like I said, the key part to keeping everyone's sort of expectations fairly minimal is the part where it says titles launching this year. That means it's probably not anything too grandiose. So at least that's what I'm thinking. There's nothing else, because for the most part, I think most of their big stuff has already been... Oh, here we go. Oh, Pokemon, which I still haven't played yet. I completely forgot they have like a DLC or expansion thing. I completely forgot about that. Actually, now I think about it, I think most people completely forgot about that, unfortunately. But yeah. Teal mask. Okay. You know, one day we might actually get a Pokemon game that actually works. Because these games look fun, but every single time I see footage of it, it's always of like some of the worst bugs and glitches. And I know that's not like representative of the actual game as a whole, because, you know, I see people playing the crap out of these games anyway, regardless. So they clearly at least run well enough to be enjoyable to a lot of people anyway, so that looks creepy. But yeah, I think these games would be really cool if they actually... The Indigo disc. Okay. Is this like a tourney type thing? Another one? Like, you know what I mean? Like... That almost reminded me of Pokemon Stadium. Who knows? Who knows? Maybe one of their next maybe the next update will actually patch out the entire game or something. It looks like a turtle, like a turtle spirit.
Hello, everyone.
Hello.
I'm Shinya Takahashi, and I'll be one of your guides for today's Nintendo Direct.
I'm Yoshiaki Koizumi, and I'll also be joining.
Wonder how far ahead these were planned. Anyway, now I think about it.
Trailer for the hidden treasure.
They did just recently do
DLC for the Pokemon Scarlet and Pokemon Violet games.
a direct type thing, not even like a few weeks ago.
While the second half seemed to be in a completely different location, a futuristic academy in the middle of the ocean. More details.
That's what it looks like to me, yeah.
Will be available in the future.
And after today's Nintendo Direct, a special event will be held in Pokemon Scarlet and Pokemon Violet. We hope you'll participate in it. Okay, let's see our first headlines.
All right, let's see.
It's a supersonic squad of superstars.
Oh yeah, that's right. There was that Sonic game that they showed off.
Friends are spin dashing into a brand new 2D side-scrolling game, Sonic Superstars.
This is probably what
Zones await.
Sonic 4 should have been.
Beautiful worlds as Sonic.
Oh, that's pretty cool. He actually moved to the foreground
Skies as Tails. Scale walls
when he did the loop-de-loop.
as Knuckles. Or
Yeah, this.
powerful hammer as Amy Rose.
Oh my goodness. It's just.
The power of the Chaos Emeralds. You can summon a storm of clones, uncover hidden secrets, and so much more. And for the first time in the series, local co-op is available for up to 4.
Ooh, that sounds like a nightmare, especially if you have like someone who's like really good at the game. They just like speed run the entire level.
Combine your powers and take on the evil Dr. Eggman. When Sonic Superstars launches on the Nintendo Switch system.
That looks cool. I was never a huge Sonic fan, but I do like the games quite a bit.
Life is just around the corner.
Oh, isn't this that yeah, Singularity?
This free-to-play
I think I remember hearing about something like this.
the idyllic
Either I'm getting this confused with the other game that's literally
characters and players from
like
all
Animal
over the
Crossing, but
world.
not really.
Build
But I do remember hearing something about a game like
your
this.
home plot, grow crops in your garden, and more. Play with other residents in online co-op.
Free to play though, so microtransactions.
And if you're eager to
Makes sense, though.
explore, there's plenty of life beyond the
It
village.
looks like an extremely
Set
simple
off on a
game.
vast journey to uncover Palia's many mysteries. Or just kick back and relax at home. How you live is entirely up to you. What kind of
This almost looks like Breath of the Wild multiplayer.
Palia is free to play and launches on Nintendo Switch this holiday.
Palia.
Ignite your heart.
Oh yeah. This.
The Phantom Thieves.
It's funny how they did
tactical
this
spin-off
for
of
this game,
Persona 5.
but for the actual
Group ends up in an unfamiliar.
Fire Emblem inspired
Must join forces with
Shin Megami game,
named arena
they went for the
that have taken
Personas.
control.
Persona
During battle,
route
assess the situation
of gameplay.
Determine whether to unleash an attack up close, from afar, or using a persona.
I would play this only not because it looks adorable, but because
Called one more.
I do like Persona 5.
Surround
I like
your foes and take them out with dramatic.
I like Persona in general.
All-out attack, triple threat. The fusion ability from the Persona series returns, allowing you to combine personas to form other ones. What is a
Fused.
true objective, and what truths lie hidden in this?
When does this take place though?
A revolutionary tale will ignite when Persona 5 Tactica launches on Nintendo Switch November 17th.
I wonder when this.
For the physical version of the game begins.
Yeah, I wonder when it takes place
Please
timeline wise.
local retailers.
Because Royal kind of retconned the original,
Step into a
sort of.
morning
But it-
cartoon.
Then Strikers was a continuation of the
Roguelike
vanilla.
adventure, Myth Force. Enter a high fantasy world inspired by Saturday morning
This looks
cartoons of the past.
cute.
It's up to you to stop the evil Daedalus from taking over, but it won't be easy. Treacherous tombs and cryptic
This is like Dungeons and Dragons. This is-
wield medieval
which-
weapons.
that's
and
kinda cool.
legendary magic to smite hordes of monsters. During each run, you can find treasure to help boost your character's abilities.
It's like a multiplayer dungeon crawler. That's kind of cool.
Plus, up to 4 brave heroes
Yeah.
can share the adventure in online co-op. Drop in and out at any time. as
That's
you face
this is pretty charming. I actually kind of think this is
by the
cool.
power of teamwork. Myth Force launches on the Nintendo Switch system. this
Aspire
year.
Games. That looks cool though.
Splatfest is going to be pretty sweet.
Oh yeah, that's right. I haven't played Splatoon 3 in a while. I keep forgetting about it. Anarchy Fest.
The next Splatfest for the Splatoon 3 game has been confirmed. Okay, Squids, here's the theme. Which flavor of ice cream is best?
Oh man, I love strawberry.
Or mint chip? This Splatfest will be held during the dates shown on screen.
That's kind of not fair though, because most people are gonna pick strawberry over mint
These choices
and
are
vanilla.
delicious. Guide your favorite flavor to victory.
Yeah, I would imagine most people will pick strawberry over the other two.
Get splatting
Just in general.
with challenges. More Splat-tastic events are on the way. Be on the lookout for more info in the future.
Another Pokemon game. Another one, or is it just an update to an existing one?
To promote an even stronger bond between the people and Pokemon of Rhyme City, I hereby proclaim this day the start of Pokemon Friendship Week.
Tim Goodman. Pikachu.
Detective Pikachu.
The ideal detective duo.
Disguises are a key part of detective work.
Quit goofing off and investigate.
Detective
My cough,
Pikachu.
Something tells me.
I like the movie a lot.
Getting a light roast today, huh?
We have the same cup. Slow bro.
You too. Based on our deductions, the culprit is clear, isn't it?
A bolt of brilliance!
The name's Pikachu. And I'm what you might call a great detective. I sure wish somebody would bring me some coffee.
That voice sounds familiar. I think I know who that is, but
Pikachu
we're
returns.
not gonna say because I'm most likely wrong anyway.
He still loves coffee.
What cases will Tim and this tough-talking Pikachu solve together? More info will be revealed in the future. Next, please take a look at this.
Mario RPG. I freaking love Mario RPG so much. It's like my favorite Mario RPG game. Are they remaking it? Oh man, I hope. oh man. These are the kind of remakes I would prefer over the complete. Oh man. Oh, I hope Yoko Shimomura is doing the music again. And these are all just her compositions. I'm so happy about this. I'm so tired of remakes, but this is the kind of remake I would love. I would prefer. They didn't change a whole lot. They just made it in 3D. I do hope they fix that booster minigame though, or at least make it a little less confusing, because that was a nightmare minigame. I couldn't do consistently enough, but I loved it. Oh man, yeah, gotta pre-order that. Definitely gotta get that.
Originally released on Super NES, Super Mario
That's
RPG
great.
returns with brand new graphics.
Whether you played the original game or not, why not take the opportunity to jump into the very first RPG in the Mario series?
Mr. Koizumi, that last trailer featured Mario, but he's not the only one getting a game.
Huh? What do you mean?
Let's take a peek.
What's this? What's this? Yay, Princess Peach is...
Princess Peach will star as the main character in a brand new game. When she steps on this particular spot on stage...
Huh? Whoa. What on earth is happening?
That's all we'll show for now. We'll share more details at a later date.
I wonder if this will be Super Princess Peach,
Actually something else.
What?
like continuation or just a whole new game. Luigi's Mansion?
A visually enhanced version of Luigi's Mansion Dark Moon, originally released on Nintendo 3DS.
Oh, but the Dark Moon, though.
development.
That's fine. I don't mind that.
More of Luigi's ghostly antics.
I still have to. Still have to play
Will launch next year.
Luigi's Mansion 3.
Mario, Princess Peach, and Luigi. Looks like Mario fans have a lot of games to look forward to.
More details will be shared in the future. All right, let's see some more headlines.
I love Luigi's Mansion so much.
Become Gotham City's ultimate protector.
I bet it's a cloud version.
Wake up, Mr. Wayne. We have much to discuss. I want you
Because I highly doubt they'll be able to run Gotham, Arkham Knight, on the Switch. The first two games, maybe. The third one, not likely. So it would probably end up being like a cloud version of the games.
Make an entrance.
Welcome to the madhouse, Batman.
First one was great though. First one's perfect for Switch. Second one, I can see some limitations.
I will command forces beyond
Arkham Knight definitely is going to be, there's going to be definite limitations. That's almost guaranteed going to be a cloud game.
This place is dangerous.
It's like the perfect trilogy though.
Take it.
Perfect trilogy of games. They're fantastic. 100% fantastic.
Ours.
over my dead body.
Don't be a stranger. You're always welcome here.
Batman Arkham Trilogy launches on Nintendo Switch this fall.
I guarantee that at least one of those is going to be cloud though.
Lead your mercenaries through
What is this? Twin Sails Interact Gloomhaven.
Your tactical prowess is all that
Oh,
stands
cool.
between riches and
Tactical.
certain death. This adaptation of the hit board game features turn-based card battles with RPG elements.
This looks like a cell phone game.
And
That's not a bad thing. I'm just saying it looks like a cell phone game.
but beware, exhaustion is close at hand. Choose from 17 different mercenaries, brave over 260 grueling missions, and master over 1,000 abilities. Hone your deck, set up synergies, and gain every advantage to survive. Grit your teeth and earn your keep when Gloomhaven launches on the Nintendo Switch system, September 18th. Pre-orders for the Mercenaries and Gold Editions begin today on Nintendo eShop.
Man, they're gonna put Witty Hutton in there?
Lies in a world without words. One day, a once peaceful realm was silenced by its king. Now, 7 wordless warriors will rise. In this action RPG, these heroes bound by fate must work together to explore the abyss and find the secluded king. However, with its ever-changing dungeons and powerful foes.
Yeah, I was gonna say this reminds me of the Crystal Chronicles.
Wield weapons like swords,
specifically the DS version of Crystal Chronicles.
To survive this deadly chasm. After you return to base, materials you've collected will help you cultivate resources and forge new items. Repeated forays into the abyss will enable you to grow stronger and dive deeper.
Can you hear me?
Your guide on this journey is the kingdom's sorrowful princess, encased in a crystal of her own tears. And through a mysterious power, her voice reverberates in the hearts of the silent warriors. Why did the king steal the world's words? And what awaits the warriors in the depths of the abyss? Silent Hope dives onto Nintendo Switch October 3rd. Sparks will fly in these Nintendo Switch games. Cast spells and cultivate your best life in Faith Farm.
Yeah, I think that's the one I was thinking about earlier.
To complete tasks and fend off mischievous foes. Enrich your farm to help your character flourish. Decorate your space to improve your
I think that's the Animal Crossing game I was thinking about earlier.
In 4-player co-op. Faith Farm launches as a console exclusive.
Because that concept isn't really a bad idea.
Pre-orders including
pretty ahead of its time when it first came out. And then we got games like that farming one, I can't remember what it was called.
Action with Hot Wheels Unleashed 2.
Oh, sweet.
Choose from over 130 vehicles.
Never played the first one.
Outrageous stunts to avoid obstacles, find shortcuts, and knock your rivals out of the way. Unleash your creativity by modifying your vehicles and building your own tracks.
Oh, okay. That's pretty cool.
Co-op. Plus, up to 12 players can hit the track online. Grab the wheel when this game speeds onto the Nintendo Switch system October 19th. Get your chassis looking classy in Manic Mechanics.
This looks like this was made by the same people who did the cooking game. That one cooking. Cook something? I don't know. Anyway.
To earn points in solo play or 4-player co-op. But watch out for treacherous pits, pesky UFOs, and other workplace hazards.
Yeah, the usual.
For consoles on Nintendo Switch July 13th. Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop. Introducing the second paid DLC for Mario Plus Rabbids Sparks of Hope.
I didn't know I had a first one. Then again, I haven't even played the second game. I've only played the first one, which I liked, but I just...
New enemies to battle.
I didn't feel compelled to play the second one. Oh, cool, King Babam.
The Last Spark Hunter launches later today. A demo of the main game is available now on Nintendo eShop.
Monsters! You really think you stand a chance against us?
Oh, what the hell? It's like Dragon. This is like Dragon Quest.
You intend to take arms against me?
Very well.
You are now cursed, unable to harm monsters.
What? What the?
You're going to have to become a monster wrangler.
Monster Wrangler. That reminds me, I kind of want to... it kind of reminded me of Monster Rancher. They used to make monsters out of Metallica music. Oh, this is literally just like a Pokemon Stadium type thing. That's what it looked like. Interesting. Okay. Yeah. I knew it was a Dragon Quest though.
The so-called hero is here.
And he's burning us. He's burning the village down. Oh God, the hero.
That was Dragon Quest Monsters, the Dark Prince from Square Enix. What kind of journey will you take to become the master of monster kind? Please be on the lookout for more info in the future.
Next, we have more news on a certain game with plant-like creatures.
Yeah, oh yeah, Pikmin. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, and the customizable character thing, that's a great idea, actually.
Welcome to the Rescue Corps. As its newest,
At least I feel it is. Some people were like, "Oh, I don't like that idea." I get it.
Forms.
I think it's a great idea.
You'll meet plant-like
that's me.
creatures called Pikmin. And the adorable rescue pup, Ochi.
Ochi. That's what his name was.
Your mission, should you choose to accept it, repair the damaged Rescue Corps spaceship and save any castaways you find. All right, let's explore together. Once plucked, Pikmin are ready for action. Blow your whistle to gather them and have them follow you. Throw your little buds at things, and they'll start working.
This game's already graphically more impressive than
Ochi will also prove to be a great
3 in a lot of different ways. 3 was actually a really good looking game,
Pikmin.
but
Or smash obstacles in your way. And if you need a flotation device, well, there you go.
this one looks like a massive improvement.
Even
So
stand up to the wildest creatures. Collect lots of treasures scattered around the planet to fix the spaceship's radar and open up new areas to
Game Boy SP, I think that's what it was.
Exploration isn't limited to the surface, though. Why not take the plunge underground?
Because I used to have one of those. Actually, I think I still do somewhere.
Different environment awaits.
I don't know. It's somewhere.
Unusual.
Probably in storage.
Native creatures.
Squish. Oh.
And even more treasures are around.
Grapes, man.
Corner. You might unexpectedly find some castaways, too.
Oh no, a corpse. Guys, you want to see a dead body? What the heck is that?
Individual just nabbed the castaway. You've got to stop him. It's time for a Dandori battle.
Dandori.
Embrace the art of Dandori by strategically issuing commands to your Pikmin and Ochi. Collect more objects than your opponent within the time limit to win, and save the castaway.
You're fighting over a corpse. Interesting.
By rescuing castaways, you'll be able to do more activities back at base camp, which is right next to your spaceship. Train Ochi and teach him new skills.
Oh man, that's awesome.
New equipment and items to help make exploration more manageable. For the first time in the Pikmin series, you can eventually set out for night expeditions. But there's a catch.
It's funny how like
Nightfall sends creatures
it took
into a frenzy.
4 games to get for characters to be brave enough to deal with the night.
The new glow Pikmin, which only appear at night.
Oh, cool.
Find luminals that produce valuable glow sap. These mounds also attract various wildlife, so use glow Pikmin to drive them away and protect the luminals.
Oh, that's neat.
Many more surprises
That's really
await
cool.
on this uncharted planet. But
Uncharted. It looked like a normal house.
no challenge is too big or too small.
That is a normal house.
Pikmin 4.
I wonder if like the final boss is gonna be like someone's foot.
In past Pikmin games, you had to return to your spaceship before sundown. However, in this latest entry, you can now venture out at night. We hope you can lead the Pikmin on your expedition.
We have even more Pikmin news to share. HD versions of the first 2 Pikmin games, originally released
I knew it.
on Nintendo Game
I knew it.
will launch on Nintendo eShop
Later today.
Today.
There you go. That's great.
Plus, ahead of the game's release, a demo of Pikmin 4 will be available on Nintendo.
Pikmin 1 and 2 are great.
June
They're
28th.
fantastic.
The demo can be
Oh, demo.
enjoyed
Awesome.
if you've never played a game in the Pikmin series before, so we hope you'll try it out when it releases.
Awesome.
Okay, let's see a few more headlines.
Actually, you know what? They should just release a multiplayer demo. Like, let you...
The renowned series of
Oh, man.
games is infiltrating Nintendo Switch as Metal Gear Solid Master Collection Volume 1. This compilation includes Metal Gear Solid,
The
Infiltrate and regain
best
control of
3
Shadow
games
Moses.
ever.
Metal Gear Solid 2, Sons of Liberty. Locate and retrieve a
I guess it makes sense that,
previous
that
weapon.
it would eventually...
Metal Gear Solid 3.
That Man, that's the best one.
Survive the
That is the
jungle
best
and
one.
confront
I love that
your
one.
Mentor. You can also enjoy the games that started the series, Metal Gear and Metal
Punch.
Gear 2 Solid Snake, as well as the NES versions of both Metal Gear and Snake's Revenge. This
Digital graphic novel. Yeah, those graphic novels are pretty
Metal
cool.
Gear Solid digital graphic novel and its sequel. Additional content includes screenplay books and master books with story and character info, strategy guides for each game,
That's great.
and a digital soundtrack. Metal Gear Solid Master Collection.
Okay, so that's what the
1
collection
launches on
1 is going to
Nintendo
be
Switch, October
on
24th.
all the other versions of it,
Begin
not just the
today
Switch version.
on Nintendo
That's what
eShop.
it's going to include.
The first 3 Metal Gear Solid games will also be available separately on Nintendo eShop.
I already have the collection.
It's time
But
to survive.
still. It's not a terribly bad idea to get it again.
Is coming to Nintendo Switch. Do you have what it takes to survive a 30-minute onslaught of monsters? Stay on the move to avoid enemies and attack automatically with your weapons. Seems easy at first, right? But swarms of increasingly stronger monsters will appear the longer you survive. By getting treasure chests from
I never understood the
or by
appeal
leveling up.
to this game, but everyone seemed
And
to
upgrades for your character. So shape them
make a
as
big
you
deal
see
about
fit.
it.
Plus, up to 4 players can now play together in couch co-op. What other horrors lie in store? Find out when Vampire Survivors launches on the Nintendo Switch system, August 17th.
Okay.
Music and pigeons?
Again, I never understood the appeal of that game. There's nothing... I don't think there's anything wrong with it,
Pigeon.
but...
Yeah, you heard that right.
Oh man, I'm a flying rat.
Play online in this rhythm battle royale and aim to be the last bird standing. Up to 30 players can ruffle each other's
Headbangers Rhythm Royale. Oh man.
Copy the leader's actions perfectly in Yes, Commander. Fire a slingshot to play music in First Piano Shooter. Race and fly to the rhythm in To the Sky, and more. With over 20 minigames, you're in for an impeccably good time.
Oh, this is a weird game.
Those Pigeon Tales, when Headbangers Rhythm Royale boxes away on Nintendo Switch.
That is a weird game.
Ready, set, yo! Penny is on the run, entangled in a chaotic audition that veered way off script. She's managed to make some powerful enemies and a newly animated friend. In this 3D platforming adventure from the team behind Sonic Mania, you'll explore the bright and colorful world of Macaroon and help Penny and Yo-Yo
This looks
escape
cool.
the clutches of the grouchy Emperor Eddie. Perform stylish acrobatic tricks to avoid
This reminds me a lot
horde of pushy penguins.
like those old
Yo-Yo to protect Penny from
3D platformer games,
You can
like
also put your speed running skills to the test in time attack mode.
like the giant egg one. I can't remember what it's called. It's something in the giant egg.
Stages.
That's what this reminds me of.
This is your big break. After all,
What was his name?
the stage when Penny's big breakaway launches.
Yeah,
on
that looks
Nintendo
cool.
Switch early next year.
That looks cool.
Rev up for
Oh yeah, that's right. They still have more. Oh man.
brand new course is racing into Wave 5 of the Mario Kart 8 Deluxe Booster Course Pass DLC. Introducing Squeaky Clean Sprint.
Jesus Christ, they're just making whole new courses.
Mario Kart
And PD Piranha, finally.
Piranha. From Mario Kart 7, Wiggler.
Wiggler, PD Piranha. Man, they're bringing back
From Mario Kart Tour, Kamek.
and Kamek. Come on, man. They're never gonna make part 9. If not, part 9 is like by the end of all of these updates,
Mario Kart 8 Deluxe
it's just gonna upgrade to 9.
Nintendo Switch this summer.
Like the final update is gonna change the thing. It's just gonna change it to Mario Kart 9.
DLC at no additional cost. The DLC
That's what it feels like, at least.
its own. Two worlds, one fateful encounter.
Oh, cool.
A remake of the second Star Ocean game,
Yeah.
complete with new graphics that fuse 2D and 3D, is on the way.
That's kind of
After a
cool.
mission goes wrong, Federation Officer Claude is stranded on an
That seems kind of like it doesn't make any sense
meets Reyna.
stylistically, but it actually kind of works a little.
Was it fate or mere coincidence? Soon after,
It's actually not a bad idea to do it like that. Now that I think about it.
Galaxy. In this science fantasy RPG, select either Claude or Reyna
I do remember this game
and play through
a
the
lot
story
from like a
their
long time ago.
perspective. You'll also meet over a dozen potential allies from all walks of life. During your adventure, the hero you chose and the decisions you make will have an impact on who can be recruited to your cause.
The enemy, is it?
Battles take place in real time, and skills can be performed with a single button.
Man, yeah. This reminds me of
Remake includes stunning enemies
the
with
Tales games. This actually kind of reminds me of the Tales combat.
Party unleash follow-up attacks, letting you map out strategic battles in your favor. As you search for a way home, an ancient prophecy will unfold and your destiny will be awakened. Save the planet in Star Ocean: The Second Story R, launching on Nintendo Switch November 2nd.
That's pretty cool. That's actually pretty cool.
It's time to move it
Oh man,
Wario style.
a new Wario.
Get ready for more micro games.
Look at those 3D Wario, man.
Where game?
3D Wario hands.
Controllers. Then action.
Oh no.
Move your body to take on a flurry of lightning fast.
Please don't move your body like that.
You do, and how you move depends on the micro game.
Oh no.
With the right movement, and you'll be on the road to victory.
Excellent!
If you've got 2 pairs of controllers, play with a friend in local co-op. Sync up your actions to beat each micro game. Plus, up to 4 players can live it up across various minigames in Party.
Shake your body.
For example, this dicey board game is going to keep you on your toes. Get your body moving in over 200 lightning-fast micro games. In WarioWare, Move It! Launching on the Nintendo Switch system November 3rd.
WarioWare games are always a good idea.
On Nintendo eShop.
Why aren't you saying anything?
He was so
He just lets them be.
want to interrupt. Anyway, this is the latest WarioWare game. You'll use your entire body to strike different poses and complete microgames. We have a few more things to share.
That reminds me of the
Families can join
Sora
on
amiibo.
Nintendo Live 2023. Play games.
I think they
enjoy
might need to
performances,
announce when the Sora amiibo goes live
favorite characters,
for the pre-orders and stuff.
plus cheer on your favorite.
Because it's gonna be impossible to get one of those. Like
Eligible
impossible.
attendees can also compete in on-site tournaments and participate in a last chance qualifier. This all-ages celebration is free and will take place September 1st through 4th in Seattle, Washington. Registration for Nintendo Live 2023 ends June 22nd. Head over to the official website and enter the random drawing for a chance to receive tickets. PAX
I already
West
did that.
holders interested in attending.
I won't get
the
it, but
official PAX West website.
I registered because who knows?
Those not selected will have another chance to attend with the 3 challenge cups this summer. The top 10 players from each will get tickets. Please visit the official website for more details. See you there.
A vast number of players are enjoying their time in Hyrule,
Yeah, I gotta get back into that.
Tears of the Kingdom.
I haven't gotten around to playing it again, at least not in a while. Not since the last time I streamed it.
Very much. An amiibo figure of Link from the game was released to coincide with the game's launch.
Got that?
New amiibo of Zelda and Ganondorf are planned to be released this holiday. We hope you're looking forward to them.
Damn, I gotta get those in.
Okay, this next segment will be our last announcement. Please take a look.
Is it a new Mario game?
Onward and upward.
Yep. New 2D Mario. Oh, that's actually kind of cool the way they did this. This almost reminds me of how Wind Waker Link was like extremely expressive, and that's kind of what they're doing here. Oh no, he's high. Oh no, he's not. Looks like he's just tripping balls. But no, this kind of reminds me of like they're taking an extremely cartoony approach to Mario. Where he's like super animated. He's like hyper animated. That's pretty awesome, man. Look at that. Daisy. Oh man, they're making Daisy a more prominent character now. Finally. This looks awesome, man. This looks amazing. That looks awesome. The heck is that? Is that an elephant?
Whoa, Zowie!
It is an elephant.
That Goomba looks so well then.
Oh no, Elephant Mario, Chunk Mario.
New 2D side-scrolling Mario game, Super Mario Bros. Wonder. When you touch a Wonder Flower, expect the unexpected.
Expect the LSD trip. That's what you expect.
Something different, for example.
There were also flowers talking. Daisy is playable. And Mario became an elephant at the end. A lot of things happened. We'll share more details in the future, so we hope you'll look forward to it.
That's all for today's Nintendo Direct.
You know what? It also kind of reminds me of Super Mario Brothers 2, the US version, because of how different it was. Not just different, but I mean like actually different. Awesome. That was great. I am looking forward to a lot of those games. Cool. They showed some really cool stuff. Mario RPG. Looking forward to that. I'm 100% looking forward to that. Even Luigi's Mansion, the Princess Peach game looks cool. unironically. There. I didn't mean to do that, but yeah, music. Let me put some music in the background. Oh man. Okay, like I said, it's a great idea to have the whatchamacallit, the well, basically everything they showed off was actually kind of cool, man. Like, we've got Persona 5 Tactica looks cool. I'd like to say that I assume that's what Tokyo Mirage Sessions probably should have been, but at the same time I really liked Tokyo Mirage Sessions, so it's not really that big of a loss in terms of like style. And the crossover was kind of like inevitable. They're gonna make a tactics type game eventually. We just didn't know when. So it made sense. Actually, Myth Force looked pretty cool. It's actually like just artistically look pretty rad actually. So I'm not hating that. That actually looks cool. And we'll have to see whether or not that's actually going to be a pretty good game or not. Let me cycle back to Mario RPG. That's so... Oh, man. Mario RPG. But like I said, I am so sick and tired of remakes in general. But this is the kind of remake that I like, where they fundamentally don't really change much at all. They just update the graphics a little. And they did the same thing with Link's Awakening, which is a good remake, I think. And I think Nintendo's done this multiple times before. They've done this with the Mario All-Stars pack. Those were remakes, and all they really did there was fundamentally change the graphics. That's it. They played pretty much the exact same way. They just had better graphics, and that was all they needed to be changed. Which was a good idea, I think, in my opinion. Choose to ignore it. Choose to disregard that. And then we have the Princess Peach. They didn't show much off on that, but if it's anything like Super Princess Peach, the first one, it'll be cute. It'll be fun. People will like it. People will complain. What can you do about it? Nothing. Just accept that she has her own game, and you can choose to ignore it if you don't care. Luigi's Mansion Dark Moon. It's actually kind of strange how they didn't do the first Luigi's Mansion. I'm wondering if they're planning something else with that. Maybe with the Switch Online, if they get that up and running with GameCube games. Maybe that'll be one of the games, but I doubt that. I doubt they'll ever do anything like that. So I don't know why they're not doing the first Luigi's Mansion. I'm very confused by that. I don't hate it, but I'm very confused by that. Dark Moon is great though. I like Dark Moon. I didn't like it more than the first one, but it was a good game. I didn't hate it. Batman Arkham Trilogy. That's actually a good choice, because I think they they had the Wii version of Arkham Origins. I think the Wii had had Arkham Origins. Anyway, yeah, those games are great for the Switch. Again, I said this earlier. The first two games I can see running on Switch. Third one, not so much. That's gonna be a cloud game. That has to be cloud. There's no way they're gonna be able to make that work. No way. No way. trying to think of what else was shown off. Off the top of my head, I can't seem to think straight. Pikmin looks cool. I think I mentioned this earlier. It makes more sense to me personally if they were to release a demo for Pikmin 4, but it was like a multiplayer focused one, so you can have like just people goof it off. Like, because they used to have a battle mode in one of the other games. I can't remember what it was. I think it was 2. It had this weird 2-player battle mode type thing. If they make that available again, that would be kind of cool. Have like players just demolish each other's Pikmin, army of Pikmin, just for the hell of it. Kind of scary to do it like that, but it's whatever. Who cares? Well, I mean, people care. Pikmin are too adorable to murder, but it's genocide, casual genocide of Pikmin. Yeah, Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. Eventually, I kind of feel like there's going to be an update at some point where they're literally gonna just be like, it's gonna X out the 8 and just be like 9. Because they're adding new stuff, but it's Mario Kart 8 has become the Smash Brothers Ultimate of Mario Kart games. They're just everyone's here. All the stages, or at least most of all the stages. Some new ones, new characters. We're not gonna do the next game for like another 50 years, so we might as well just put everything into one. And here you go. Race. Smash each other. But yeah, that new course looks cool though. I actually like that new course. I'm wondering if it was inspired by Pikmin, because Pikmin has that one stage or one area. It's literally just some person's house. You're walking around stealing their items. Oh, Mario Wonder. Super Mario Wonder. That's cool. Dude goes on an LSD trip. Mario is a drug addict now. It almost reminds me of Touch Fuzzy Get Dizzy. Which